Yo, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of the Kick It Podcast, coming to you live from Oceanside. I'm Louie Lope. I'm here with my boy Bruce.
Yo.
We don't have Vic or Lance today, but that is all right. This show keeps going. That's what's cool about having multiple members. And today we have our special guest. Now, I've been running into this cat for a while now because we run in some of the same circles, especially when we overlap between North County and San Diego. And I want to give a special welcome to my boy, Nemy.
Ouchie, thank you for having me. How you guys doing
man?
this evening? We're here, man. Blessed and highly favored, man. How are you doing today?
Good, man. Look at you all dressed up in suit, dog, all clean.
I gotta wear this every day, man.
Yeah. Shit.
You gotta wear that every
I
day.
got in trouble, man.
How'd you get in trouble?
So, man, I used all the budget for everything but the TV show, man. So then I got the suit. So now the producer, he says that every time we're talking about the show, I have to wear I have to be a character and wear the suit.
The suit is the budget. It was the budget.
I wasted the budget, man. That's why I'm out here looking for sponsors because I spent it all. And then when I put on the suit, they got really mad at me. And then my tech guy, I'm not paying him either.
Yeah.
So everybody, so they're like, "Oh, you want to buy suits? You got to wear it every day, and that's part of the clause, man." So thank you.
Your tag guy's just over here like with a ripped shirt, just been wearing the shirt for 2 weeks straight, motherfucker.
Crazy work, man.
He did the right step being a
This is probably number
showbiz.
6. This is my 6th wear on this, man.
Ew. How many shoes did you end up buying?
This is all I got, man.
Oh, yeah?
Anytime you see me, I'm gonna be in the same clothes I grew up in, man.
It's like it's fresh out the dryers right now.
You gotta Febreze it, man.
Shit, that's what I've been saying, bro.
It's my fault. I did it. How you guys doing, man?
Shit, man. We're doing good, man. We're doing good.
The weather's getting better.
Yeah. You know what? Personally, I'm a sucker for cloudy weather, bro.
Right.
Like when it's gloomy, I'm happy, dog. So
Yeah, he is.
But we pay for good weather. That's why San Diego is so expensive or this area. So now we need that.
Yup.
We pay for this.
let's keep it cloudy a little bit until like the prices go down.
The prices
you
go
know?
down.
Like let's do that for a little bit. Yeah, man. But damn, I mean, for those that don't know you or might not met you yet, man, would you mind giving them a quick
spiel? I'll give
them a quick summary?
Yeah, the elevator speech.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
elevator introduction.
You already know,
How
man.
you doing? My name is Nemy. Artist, videographer. Well, I just started getting into the videography game. I've dropped 2 projects this year. I got 4 in total in my catalog, touring, radio, you name it. Just being active here in San Diego and beyond. Dominican and Puerto Rican. Music is my passion. And I got a TV show coming up, and I spent all the budget, and that's why I got to wear the same clothes I grew up in. You feel me?
So you've been this size your whole life?
Huh? You know what? But no, listen, man. So now I'm at the point, right? So now, okay, I used to be, in the gym, like that was kind of a lifestyle. You could call it a gym bro, right? I was in there heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Then, you lose, your love for that, and you get big. Then I did it again. Then I transformed. Took me 2 months, got my shit in order. Boom. Then you get big again and forget about it. Well, now, man, I'm at the age that there's no more 2-month transformation.
Yeah, it takes a while.
I've been at the same weight for months and months, and I go to the gym every day. I'm eating good. So I got to take it serious, man. Like it's not like it used to be in my 20s.
Yeah, you don't bounce back as quick.
The bounce back was easy back then.
It's like, man, back then you twist your ankle 2 days, you're good.
Bro,
now
I
it
eat a
takes a week.
donut and it's gonna show tomorrow. It's not the same, so I cannot play
right.
around. I gotta lock in, man. I mean, I am locked in, but I got to do better, man. Cardio.
Yeah, man. No, I feel it. I'm on the same boat, dude. You might not see the difference, but do you feel the difference?
I feel like I can move mountains.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's just certain stuff. Like if you're really going to do it, you have to do it for real. You're intermittent fasting. You got to count your macros. You got to be high protein, low carb. Like it's not like working out is just a part of it.
Right.
Sleep is part of it. Eat your protein intake, rest, all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What got you first in the gym?
Huh?
What got you in your fitness journey to begin with?
Right now? Or that? No, I've been
Way
doing
before.
this
Way
forever. I've been
before.
doing this
way
forever.
before,
So I'll go 2 years, get fat, boom, and then 60, 90 days, boom, I'll lose a cool 30, 40 pounds and get nice again. So I've always, I've kind of spoiled myself, and now it's at the point that my metabolism is not, it's not producing the results that, I usually get. So, yeah, now I'm definitely I'm on my journey, if you want to call it. But there's things I got to do, man. I got to get in there. I got cardio, man. I'm doing 7-8 minutes of cardio and then thinking that lifting weights is enough. Nah, man, you better do those 30 minutes, that hour. And that's hard to do to me.
No, it is, man. It's tough, especially with staying consistent about it. That's the keyness in health, man.
Man, I'm getting tired just thinking about it right now, man.
I think it's just my ADHD or whatever, just being on the treadmill and just doing the same. Like, I think that's what it is. It's not me getting tired. So I got to lock in, maybe put a movie on my phone. I got to figure a way to knock this cardio out, man.
I got to forget you're doing it.
I'll be like, fuck this. I'm going to go lift, man. I'll be like 7 minutes and I'm not tired, but I just can't. I can't commit, man. I can't commit to a 50.
I'm not tired, but I can't stay on this treadmill for like 5 minutes.
I'm trying everything. Music is not doing it, man. So I'm thinking maybe watch a movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or put on Kick It Last podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit, the last time I did the treadmill last week, I was actually making the reel for the Dave East recap. Nemy, you were in that recap too.
I was media that day. I was wearing my media hat that day. That was a great show.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you had bought the suit yet.
No. Okay, so
he was on his videographer tip.
That was on my that was a different hat I was wearing. So there's different So there's different versions of Nemy that I got when in Rome. But I was the night of the Dave East concert, right? So I get the segment for the show, right, with Dave East, right? The mics are hot, boom, boom, and the interview, right? I get to my camera and there's nothing on it, but there's audio. Man, somebody stood in front of the camera recording me, and all I got is the audio. Man, send me the video of my interview with Dave East.
Dude.
He knows who he is, man. I need that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I bet you're like, all right, man. What we set up was a great fucking angle. Let's check it out. And then you go to like click on it, and like all you have is audio.
Audio, man. No, but I hit him up. I said, listen, if you could just send me the video, I have the audio, and then I'll fix it up and post.
Yeah,
you know, man.
It's a beautiful thing about editing, right there.
Yeah, man. And what about music, man? How'd you get started with music?
Oh man, it's just something that, so you get certain talents or gifts, you know, people, what God gives you, right? Like if I was 6'8", most likely I would have picked up a basketball, right?
Right.
Certain stuff that use different part of the brain that, you know, they could be doctors. Some people, you know, and the thing that I was blessed with is, you know, how to put these things together and you know, put these words that rhyme with I don't know what you call it, not just with passion, with the voice for the people. Something I just felt that's something special, and that's something that I wouldn't be myself if I didn't do this. I don't know what it is.
I feel it, man. Oh yeah.
Sorry, that took me a while to get that together because I'm so passionate about it, man. I want to know how to phrase that right. Because some people have purpose. I'm going to just do this to do this. This ain't for play. Like I mean this for real. No, this is part of me. If I didn't do this, I'll be a shell of who I am.
Man, we even caught you at the San Diego Music Awards too. We were right there in the background of the video too.
I was wearing this suit.
Bro,
I was wearing the suit.
Dog,
I just got the perm that day. They got mad at me too, so that's why I think
your hair was different that day, bro.
Damn, they got mad at me when they saw me at the salon doing my thing. Yeah, the production company. I mean, that was the day that started it, man.
Yeah, I was wearing a suit that day too, man.
Yeah, everybody was just so impressed, man. I haven't taken it off since.
Dude, I swear. I swear, bro. First thing I do, like, I get there and I see Rick Scales, I see Kali, I see all the boys, and they're like, "Where?" And he's like, "Oh, let me somewhere around here." And like, we look over it, and he's like on like past like some chairs, and we just see. I don't know what you were eating, bro. But I just see it's like, oh, yeah.
I think it was a slice of pizza. They had something.
Yeah, man, it looked like popcorn. I don't know if it was popcorn or something because it looked like you were holding like a snack.
It was definitely a snacky snack.
Yeah, yeah, that day was dope, man.
It was a good day. It was good being there, just being in that energy, you know, just as a guest and just being there, not even being nominated, but having some of your people nominated and a lot of people that you know getting these, you know, it's just being in that space, man. It motivates me, man.
Yeah, it was cool, man. There was
like I was soaking up that energy. I felt good. I recorded a music video right outside of that.
Yeah,
I felt good that day. You guys are in it too.
Yeah, we were there. Yeah, man.
We're all wearing black though.
Oh yeah,
that shit was crazy.
This is true. Yeah, we didn't coordinate that at all, but everybody was wearing pretty much black.
That's the best thing about hip hop, you know. Most of the best shit out there is uncoordinated. Then it just happened right then and there.
Yeah, the organic stuff is where the magic happens.
Yeah,
a lot of premeditated stuff, and you know, stuff that you put too much thought into, it doesn't really You know what I mean? Doesn't
Yeah.
give you that. I don't know how it works, the organic stuff or mistakes or just like, oh shit, that
In the
just
spur of the
happened.
moment,
Yeah.
It's like they say, like everybody got a plan until they get punched in the face, right?
Yeah, that's spontaneous stuff,
Yeah.
man. It works. I love it. I enjoy it.
Right.
Not the getting punched in the face, but
No, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Don't
I
do
don't,
that.
I don't think no one likes that.
no.
Nah.
Now there's some people out there that like that shit.
I mean,
though.
if that's your career,
yeah,
paid like Conor McGregor and them or Floyd Mayweather, then yeah.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean? A few milli to go get punched a few times, I'll do that all day. If you're a professional,
Just get a
I don't
couple
want to get in my
concussions.
face right now, though.
yeah. So you have to last a minute, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna run around the ring.
Okay. My Tony McGuire shit.
As soon as that minute is up, just get close enough to get knocked out real quick.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You feel me?
yeah,
I know that for sure in boxing, there's been people losing on purpose or
Yeah.
bets and this and all that
Right.
shady stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, not too long ago, there was even a couple cases in soccer of people like doing certain things during the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know how betting is, bro.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
bet on everything. Like,
Right.
oh, I bet you this player won't get like a yellow card before like a certain minute, so they would make sure like that happened.
Everybody's in on
You
it.
know,
The
it's-
referees are in on it
Yup.
with certain players. I mean, can you imagine?
It's got to be, man.
It gotta be,
It's
man.
got to be. It's there's no way that there isn't.
Right.
There's like that whole rumor that was part of like why Michael Jordan was like sick
Mhm.
in one of the finals or something. Was in
The flu
front of
game. The flu game said the flu
Yeah.
games. He had the 12s on.
Yeah, man. No, it's
And
it's
then,
inevitable, man.
it always happens. Then
Yeah.
they say that you heard the conspiracy that they said there's a magnet on the ball.
on the
And then
glove.
it's weighted or something.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of little conspiracies.
Oh,
man.
shit,
I
dude.
think that's too much, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on. You feel me?
Like I'm pretty sure someone would have felt like the magnet throwing the weight of the fucking ball out.
Right.
Like there's no way you're gonna be able to put that. Like with NBA players too, like they bounce that ball. It's like
Right.
something off about this. Like
Right.
it ain't bouncing right. Shit, man.
Yeah.
But, hey, but now that we're talking about conspiracy theories, bro, what are some of your favorite conspiracy theories?
I love all of them.
Yeah,
Love all of them?
I love all of them. Yeah. And then the only conspiracy theories until they're not. When you start diving into these things and you start doing your research, they're no longer, it's now a fact. They turn
Yeah.
into facts for you. And you start, it's crazy. Then you go down one rabbit hole, down another. Now you're studying the Anunnaki. Then you're in the Andromeda galaxy. Then you're, you know what I mean? Then we're talking, you're
Yeah.
the Knights Templars. And now you're studying Egypt. And man, it'll take you. And then you find out how they all connect in a certain way. It's
Dude.
crazy, man.
I mean, even Jesus went out to go study out in Egypt.
Yeah, of course. That's what he did. That's what they That's that's where he was the first 30-something years. Because the Mary's lineage, they studied out there because they had those sacred schools of the sacred geometry. What was it? The Library of Alexander that they burned down.
Yup.
That had all the fucking knowledge. That shit was crazy.
From all his conquests.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine if we still had that library.
Can you imagine? But then, I mean, under the Vatican, they have a crazy library. I think it's 15 miles long.
Yep.
Don't quote my numbers, but it's what I mean by that it's very, very, very big.
Yeah, I
Like
heard that.
15 miles. And they're talking about
Yeah, bro.
papyrus scripts. You're talking about it. They have it all down
I
there.
wonder what are some of the craziest shit they had there.
The
man.
craziest stuff is that this, you know what they're gonna have? They're gonna have stuff about things or beings that don't look like you and me, and that they have been that the story is a lie. The truth is down there, and they don't want nobody to know that the story that they have been feeding us is a lie.
One of the things I've heard was a time machine.
Definitely possible. I
Definitely
believe that all
possible.
possibilities are possible.
Right.
Right?
I mean, you ever heard that conspiracy about that one scientist who cured his daughter's blindness, but somehow or some way, like because he figured out these glasses, right? And somehow he used technology and all this shit, but somehow those glasses showed her like more of the universe, and she went psycho. She basically stated like we're all being digested as we're living right now, and they're just watching us, and it watched her
Digested?
no more.
What do you mean digested?
Like we're basically like in like this universe is a big ass stomach. Like this whole thing is just a big old creature, and it's just watching us. live.
Like Galactus from Marvel and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
just come through and-
galaxies that do swallow each other, black holes and worms. Yeah, I mean, that's all this is. It's a constant, regurgitation. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me? But I mean, Earth has a heartbeat.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yup.
Oh, a lot of the stuff, if you look at the way like the earth is and your human body, they kind of match. You know what I mean?
I mean, even
Like the roots and everything for the tree it looks exactly like your nervous system. There's parts of your bodies that look exactly what things from nature. It's crazy work. And it's so perfect to the T. It's perfect.
biology is insane, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Then we dipped into conspiracies real quick. I ain't even high enough for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna
No.
lie to you.
Sounds like you need to.
I know. Speaking about getting high, Nemy, do you partake?
Listen, I don't smoke, right?
You don't smoke?
You
But
don't
listen
smoke?
to this. Listen to the irony, man. Life is beautiful, guys. Look, so I got a TV show
That's right.
I'm dropping my first season this summer on the US Weed channel, right? And I don't smoke weed, so this is interesting. They could have picked anybody in the world, and they chose me. Okay. No, it's definitely a cannabis-friendly show, even if I'm smoking or not. We have factors from different dispensaries, different companies that are involved as well. So for the cannabis lovers, you're gonna get what you want from my show. But it's just funny. It's ironic, man.
Hell yeah. Congrats, Nemy.
Yeah.
Congrats, Nemy. Fuck yeah. How that came to be?
No, listen. So in November, I had a few heart attacks, right? And then they took out in Oregon, right? I'm like, man,
damn.
I gotta get my shit in order, right?
Yeah.
And I think the night before I think I was in the hospital. I mean, I've been hospitalized a lot, but I think I was there for like 20 something days, right? And it takes 21 days to build a habit. It takes 21 days that a habit becomes part of your lifestyle, right?
Mhm.
So if I'm there for over 21 days, obviously I was able to do certain stuff. That was basically sobriety. So that's coming out of the hospital. I'm like, you know what? Let me give myself a chance to, because I was going, nowhere fast. So alcohol was a big part of my. I've been drinking all my life. I just stopped everything, man. I just stopped everything. No alcohol. I smoked cigarettes, no drugs, no. I even stopped drinking coffee.
That's good. That's
You
a
know
good
what I
one.
mean?
To
So,
quit.
and
That
it's
was
not,
solid.
and I'm not even. I don't even know if coffee how bad or good for you, but I know that it's anything that dopamine, whatever that addiction is. I just want to get addicted to the right shit. So get addicted to going to the gym, getting addicted to learning something new, getting addicted to positive, getting addicted to the more positive shit in your life. Vice, devices. You feel me? So yeah.
What caused the heart attacks?
I mean, it sounds like you've been living a healthy lifestyle, staying
Not
in
that
shape
it
and all
hasn't
that.
always been like that. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What caused the heart attacks? Man, I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know. They said it had something to do with the go. I don't know. They was freestyling over there, man. But they was freestyling
Doctor
over there, man.
freestyling about your life.
They were freestyling, man. They did it a few times, man.
Shit.
There's a lot of shit going on at the VA, man.
Shit.
For real, man.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot. I have a conspiracy.
Yeah, and you
Let
also
me stop.
you also
Let
spent
me
some time.
stop. I don't want to-
You also spent some time in the service as well.
I
We
was in the
appreciate
military,
your
man.
time
I was in the
service.
military for almost 10 years, for about 10 years, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I wasn't for real. I done been to probably damn near 30 countries. I done traveled the world. I got busy in the military, man. I got out of the military to pursue this music shit without knowing the outcome. Because once you hit the 10-year mark, you're gonna finish the 20 piece.
To get the pension,
And I'm like, you know what? I'm right here. And it's always been, even while I was in, there's always been opportunities and this, and I even had people try to sign me and stuff while I was in the service. Like I was getting busy, but I just couldn't. It's impossible, You're in Afghanistan one year, you're here, there, I mean. So I got out to pursue this whatever this is, man. This journey, man, and I'll do it over again, man. Same choice, man. I'm having the time of my life pursuing doing what I love, man.
That's good.
So-
What was one of your craziest stories while being deployed?
Oh my God, they're all so crazy. but
Just
they're
one
all
of them.
good. What do you want to hear? Do you
Just
want to
one of
hear?
them.
Do you want to hear a debauchery story? Do you want to hear some? There's so many, man.
Whichever story.
Whichever
you want
comes to mind first.
Man, I think we were in. We could have been in Bahrain. It could have been no, but then I can tell you the Singapore. It always has.
All right, tell me what happened in Singapore.
Oh
then.
no, I can tell you this Australian story. So check this.
Oh, Australia.
Let me tell you
okay.
Australian.
All right, let me
man,
tell
right?
you.
You
Tell
know
me.
what? Two of these stories is with my same guy. I'm not even gonna say his name. You got me? Because
Don't say no names.
Look, so we're in Australia, right? And for somehow, some way, there was some rappers on the boat, right? And they were able to put a show on in Australia, right? So we don't know. So you know what I mean? Everybody gets poor. You know, everybody's doing their thing, and everybody usually when you're in ports, everybody ends up at the same club at the end of the night. So these guys are performing. I'm with my guy, right? And he's drunk, right? He's like, he starts like getting emotional, right? So I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you, son? You're tripping, son. So then he starts crying, right? He starts crying, and he's like,
Damn.
he said, but I'm better than them niggas, right? 'Cause I said, yo, you gotta chill now. Yo, you gotta relax. The dude goes on stage, man.
Nah.
That's just the fact, because he thought he was a better rapper than these niggas, man.
Yeah.
So they put their show together. And then you already know what happened after that. That's when they got Mickey. That's a funny story. There's also the time, matter of fact, I was in Guam, son. Everybody knows that I don't like heights. Not that I'm scared of them, I just don't like them. Just right outside the club, there's this bungee jump shit, right?
Mhm.
So
Outside the club?
right outside the club. In Guam, everybody goes to the same club. I think it's called Globe or some shit.
Yeah, it's an island.
And
yeah.
right outside of the club, there's this bungee shit, man. So I get stupid pissy drunk. I think I think I was pissing in the club too. I think I was tripping that day. I was on some bullshit. I was, Well, anyways, man, I'm so tipsy, man. I don't know how them niggas got me on that bungee jump, man. I didn't even know. So check this shit out. I didn't know I went on the bungee till we're done with deployment, which is 6 months later. They kept it a secret from me the whole time. Then they showed me the footage.
They showed you
I
the
didn't even know this happened. I went on the fucking bungee. I'm up there. I'm throwing up on everybody down there. Trying to talk to mommies with shit on. Yo, that shit was crazy. Bro. And I didn't know for the whole because they know I would have never even because they tried to go to the bungee on the walk when we got there. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that.
Right.
So they waited till I get stupidly. That's crazy. That's the same day. There's one white boy that was with us. He went to the strip club and he licked the culo in the strip. That's crazy work, man. Guam was silly, man. I got arrested in Guam too the day after. Yo, son, Guam was silly. Guam was I don't want to go back, man.
Shit.
I got arrested the day after. No, son.
What they arrest you for?
That's
Bungee jumping?
crazy. No, man. That's me being. See, that's why I'm sober. See, sober, Nemy, man.
sober.
You feel me?
Nemy.
All of it. Every story, every one of these stories, I am inebriated at the maximum capacity. You feel what I'm saying? Because I drinks. That's crazy, man. Salute to Guam, man. Hold on, what's it called? Expedia?
Alaska Airlines, Southwest.
No, we're not gonna name them until they sponsor us. They gotta sponsor us. Delete that.
All right.
We're not gonna say their names.
All right. I thought we were going down the airline. We got comments up.
All
What
right,
we
so
got? What we got? Trey Boogie, what up,
we
baby?
got,
Trey Boogie, the big,
yeah,
my guy.
we got Vic
I'll
saying,
holler at your boy.
good evening to Nemy.
Good evening.
Sound is good. Check 1, 2.
Salute the General.
Yeah. Trey Boogie, what up,
Salute
man?
the General.
Saying my
Wagwan,
fam Nemy.
brethren.
Ouchie.
Ouchie in the building.
Ouchie. What we got over here?
Okay. We got
All right,
Stu
we got DJ Tech
Tech in the building.
saying they better not be on a diet.
We
Emerald
dieted.
Emerald tablets.
Emerald tablets. The Emerald tablets. Yep, them too. Okay, the Emerald tablets.
What are Emerald tablets?
The Emerald tablets is where the laws is on.
Yeah.
That's where all the laws are scribed on the Emerald tablets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
It's conspiracy theory. So okay.
Yeah, so
got you.
we have all these, all these stuff that we're supposed that somebody's guarding. Somebody's guarding the Emerald tablets. Somebody's guarding this. We got people. You know what I mean? We got the Knights Templar trying to secure the Holy Grail over there.
You can't pass the ice wall.
Somebody's trying to, you know what I mean, make that bloodline last forever. This is crazy work, man. Then they don't want to let us in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, dude.
Then they're telling me that I can walk to Egypt on foot right now. We get there. Then they're telling me that there's more on the other side of now there's different lands.
Say there's shit over on the other side, underneath, up top.
And then I'm trying to find these places. That's crazy, man. I would love to find out the truth, man.
Me too.
I would love the beauty of it all is to maybe physically see with these two eyes all this shit unfold. You know what I mean? Like imagine like it's just over and that's it. No, I want to see some shit. I want to see something if it's that.
Dog, imagine like one day, like we just all hear like a collective voice say like, this game has finally reached its expiration date. There will no longer be no more updates.
Right.
You know how like they do it like old video games where like, oh, this game is no longer online. Like,
or you die and then you got to do it again.
Fuck.
Or you. How about if you die and then there's nothing at all? your soul didn't keep going. You're nothing. Or how about if you go up dimensions? Or how about if you come back as an animal? Or how about if you decide to graduate to? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me? But can you imagine if it's nothing though?
Right.
That's it. Like nah.
Like The Sims.
So this the worst. And this is what I got. This little 3. This is it. That guy. That would be depressing, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
There
look,
gotta be more.
So
Which
what
I'll
happened
take. I'll take
afterwards,
any of
dog?
them. I'll take whatever option you got there. If it's, you know what I mean, whatever's the option you got, I'll take it, man. They say don't walk towards the light. They said turn around.
they say
Man,
turn around.
they say turn around. When you see that light, that's supposed to be you coming out the Nemy. No, they say turn around. They said turn around, man. I don't want to do this foot again.
I already started over here. Shit.
Yeah, how many times have we already done this and
I
came
was
back
just,
and came
yeah,
back?
I was just this close to figuring it out.
Yeah,
Let me go back.
they said that living Earth and experiencing humanity is a test.
Yeah.
I don't. What the fuck? That means we got it wrong last time.
Shit.
That means we failed. What makes them think I'm a pass this time, man? I know right now I'm not passing the test. There's no way, man.
I was like, I don't know. Fuck. Who was it? They're like,
Shit.
it was some comedian was talking about how like his mom's like when the Pope passed away, he's all like, "Oh, Miko, we have to pray for the Pope." Like, dude, if we have to pray for the Pope, we're fucked. That man dedicated his whole life to God, and we got to pray for him. We ain't making it in. Shit.
Uh-huh.
God damn. That was him telling his mom.
And he's supposed to be, and in that faith and that religion, he is the bridge between God and you.
Yeah, he's
Like,
he's the guy.
So he is holy in his sort of way.
We gotta pray for him. Fuck.
How did that happen?
I'm trying to figure that one out.
Because I mean, the papacy is not even a bloodline. It's I mean, there's a shitload of cardinals you get chosen. So yeah, I mean, so if one person didn't vote, that means you were never chosen. Now, how does that work? That should be, I don't know, man. And then there's another pope. There's another one that's
check that shit.
I really haven't studied into it. So I
there's
really
another
give
pope.
a
There's another one walking around like he's the pope. His name, what's his name? There's another one. I'm not sure if he's from Argentina. He's from somewhere in South America, but there's another one that they consider the real pope. He's a little bit younger. He's probably in his 60s.
Huh.
Yeah.
They didn't like the American one?
No, the one that he's always been around. Look him up. He's another pope. There's 2 popes. I'm telling you, man. There's 2 of them.
Are you talking about the Dalai Lama?
No, it's another pope they consider him to be the real McCoy.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, it's the second pope. He's a Spanish dude.
See, no, this is
the
one from
fact checking.
This is the one from Chicago.
Really going into
2 popes.
2 popes.
Yeah, 2 popes. The real pope, one of that, something like that. 2 popes.
2 popes at the same time.
While Louis is gonna go ahead and do a quick fact check, I do want to give a shout out to everybody tapping in for tonight. Make sure if you haven't done so, like, share, and subscribe. Remember, wherever you fucking catch this, wherever you hear this, you could always put this shit on replay and catch our previous episodes. Season 8, baby. Let's go.
I like this song. Did Ethos do that?
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, did he do that at Hip Hop Weds when they were throwing the shows at AC Lounge?
No, he did this one when they were doing a show at Rookies.
When I first met him, this had to be 7-8 years ago, man. He was inside the AC Lounge with his thing, I mean, and I got mine still. I still got my Nemy one that he made. That was like 8 years ago, man. And as soon as I seen it, man, salute Ethos on how I know. Mm-hmm. He's still looking for the 2 top popes. There's somebody else that thinks he's the pope. What I'm trying to say.
Right.
And there's another dude that came about recently. He claims to be the Mahdi, like basically almost like the second coming. It's fucking weird.
The what?
The Mahdi. The Mahdi. Watch, he's tripping.
Shit, I'm tripping.
This guy right here.
You got him up right there.
This guy right there. He claims to be the second coming. He like it's crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be ill with it to be a cult leader, to have people follow you, and you have to have something. There has to be something about you.
You gotta be charismatic as fuck.
Something charisma. And these cult leaders, like you've seen them in the past, they have hundreds, sometimes thousands of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem nowadays. People like put people like as an idol and as like a figure above men and shit. So I believe like it's more easier now.
That's a huge problem right now with like everything. Like we do it with athletes, we do it with celebrities, we do it with like everybody. Like you put them up to like the super high standard and shit.
Right.
And then when they don't like coincide with your beliefs,
Right.
all of a sudden you're like, oh well, no, they're not good people.
And
shit
you put
like
these
that.
people so up that you kind of you end up like kind of not trying to be like them, but the celebrity of these people that you idolize, you think that's real life.
Yeah,
That's not real life. That's that's the 1% of people. You gotta people. It's just crazy. Your expectations got to be different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The expectation of the way these guys live, that's not reality for us. You know what I mean? Most of these people, they have they got families, they got jobs, they got stuff they got to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People get memorized by the lights, and the action, and the cameras, and the
Yeah.
the pony show, man.
I guess that's why it's important to have a rock in life,
Yeah,
like something that can ground you and hold you down, like keep you sane.
yeah.
right.
You know, like it's because everybody gets caught up in the life, right?
Yeah, sometimes you get, we all do. We get, huh?
You know,
Yeah, so you got to move
There
in
you
and get
go,
up out of
right
that. You
there.
got to go
Yeah.
in and get up out of that because that life, you'll get soaked into it, and you'll start believing. It's no good, man. And then it gets dark.
yeah.
Then it gets dark.
It's like I caught a quick snippet of Mark Henry and shit. Oh, no, not Mark Henry. And he was talking about like the advice that he got from Triple H, saying like wherever you're at, like put your mind to be there. Like whether you're performing, whether you're practicing your shit or with your family, just remember to be right there in that moment
Mm-hmm.
instead of like having 1,000,001 thoughts running and shit. You know, that I was like, damn. So that's to me was like, all right, so you got to ground your shit. You know, you got to stay focused. You got to make sure you're at where you're at that moment of time, and don't get so caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you got to have a good rock, like Bruce says. And if shit goes sideways, you can at least use that rock to break a window. Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
They've been breaking windows crazy in the last 24 hours.
Oh yeah,
They
bro.
are breaking windows with that rock. Yo,
Yeah.
it's shaming. I hope everybody, man. Just my prayers go out to everybody.
For reals, man. I
That's
hope-
it. I'm not gonna say too much or too less. I'll just pray for everybody, man. I pray for everybody's safety, that you get back home to your families, to your kids, to your loved ones, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a great
That's
choice
it.
of
Yeah.
words.
You know what I mean? Life good, death no good. I think we could all agree with that, no matter what side you're on, right?
Yep.
Life
You
is
feel me?
that's no good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everybody across the board can at least agree to that, right?
I know. I don't want to be on a
Killing
t-shirt.
people no good. Life is good. Like that's very simple, man. The mathematics is simple, man. However you put it, man.
Right.
You know what I mean, we're trying to spread positivity, man. Shit's crazy, man.
Shit. Talking about spreading out positivity.
They bumping outside.
They
Yeah.
really bumping the
I
system.
I want to
out
go
there.
grab a piece of cardboard and do my head spin, man. I want to grab a piece of cardboard and hit with some head spins. That's so. Nah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit pissing me off, to be honest. I ain't gonna
Is it
fucking lie to you.
reggaeton? What they bumping? Is it
Sound
reggaeton?
like reggaeton.
It sounds like un dembow.
Right.
Yeah.
I do want to give a quick shout out though. We were out there at Street. Ah man, fucking the weed just took me out real quick. Dog.
I was here earlier with the Eddie, bro.
Yeah, I thought you were mad, bro. I
Took
thought you
an
were mad when you
edible,
walked
yeah.
in, but really it was like, nah.
Nah,
Like, you just told me you had edibles and shit. Damn, that's right.
yeah, and they hit me, and I was just like, whoa, shit.
Fucking yesterday we went ahead and split up the team for the day of the assignments that was done.
Okay.
I was over there at Street Classics Autos for the grand opening. Shout out to everybody who attended.
Salute.
The mechanical bull, everybody that rode up on it. I rode that bitch myself.
Did
How'd that go?
you rode the mechanical bull?
Yeah, not
That's-
that long though.
Shit.
Competition was going. Whoever lasts the longest
What
gets
they
$100.
So you wanted that Hondo?
No, I was hyping people up because I was on the
Oh,
microphone announcing
okay.
like who's gonna be on next.
Nothing's like, well, fuck, I guess I gotta go up there.
It's like, bro, we need to get more time and encourage these people. All right, I'll go.
You had to go up there, and I mean,
The longest time was 15 seconds. Shout out to Gus. Gus was actually an
that's a
employee. for the
professional.
store.
All you need is 8 seconds, 8 at the rodeo.
Bro, he was dressed for it. He had
Send
the
him
boots.
to the radio,
Oh,
rodeo,
my
man.
He had the boots. He had the hat,
What's
and
up?
then like, but yeah,
Let's take him to the
rodeo?
lakeside
Yeah.
rodeo, man. I'll
I'm on a
sponsor
real
him.
bowl, yeah.
I'm gonna sponsor him. I'll get him the leather glove and all that, man.
you
Where's he
do
at?
win cash prizes like that.
Cash
though.
prizes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
bro.
sign him. I'm gonna sign him to
I believe you, bro.
I can get him a suit like this and all that.
That'd be one.
All I got to offer him is the ride. We don't have trade. We don't have play. I'm gonna send him on the Greyhound or the Peter Pan bus, and I'm gonna put a suit on him like this.
Hey, it's all good though, bro. We're getting VIP tickets closer to the bathroom.
Right.
You good, dog?
Right.
And if you ask why, it's because we blew the budget.
I blew the budget, but I could, I could do videos for him. I could press his merch. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'll do whatever I can.
We'd be like, I am the budget.
I can like, hey, listen, we blew the budget.
Yeah,
all we have,
there's no per diem, man.
all we have is a suit, and it's literally the suit that you have, dog.
You gotta wear the suit, man.
Just give him the suit.
You might have to wear.
Give him the suit that you have.
Damn, man. But we gotta get to the rodeo, man. I'm gonna sign his ass, man.
We blew the budget for this show on the last show.
Yeah. Then he wins the gold buckle, and I go melt it. I make some shit with it. That's crazy, man. That's unbelievable. Oh, Lord,
man.
See this gold chain? A
Yeah.
bull gave it to me.
And then of course, Louis.
Yo,
Louis, what up, Louis?
while Bruce was over here handling stuff, shout out to Juan, man. Congratulations on the grand opening of the new shop. Lenz and I were down at Cookies in Mission Valley for their 4-year anniversary.
Beautiful.
Shit was a good time, man.
Well, I
It was
like that
dope.
place. I performed for their opening. Yeah, that company, man. The way it's going, it's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. And it's funny that you bring that up because we were there too. And it was, you were opening. I think DJ
They had what's his name? Damn, I follow him. The one that put swords through his eyes and plays with fire.
I forgot his name, but I remember that.
Yeah, he pokes. Yeah, man. Well, he was there. It was a good show, man. It was a really good show.
I want to see someone do some shit like that for a while too.
This trip ever. How was that, Nemy, when you saw it?
Okay, so it was okay. So I remember I had seen him on a TV show. I don't know if it was A&E. It was one of these shows, like a reality type of TV show, and he actually punctured, like really hurt himself in the past. So he's been doing this for over 20 years. And one time, I don't know if he punctured his lung. He did some shit and fucked himself up. Almost died doing this shit. He does all this shit. He does the sword swallow and all that. That's kind of crazy. Pause. But that's what he does.
Yeah.
Well, he don't like the music, the reggaeton music.
You know what the funny part is? It's got New York license plates on it.
Oh, that ain't me.
I know.
He's playing that Dominican Dumbo.
The big team.
That's what he's doing.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, man. Santiago.
Yeah.
And how'd it go for your cookies, Louis?
It was good.
What you thought
man.
about it?
It was good. It was cool, man. Had a good time.
You had Ramsey performing.
Ramsey,
You had
Joe
Soul Spitter
Wells,
performing.
Soul Spitters. That's a good lineup. That's all you need, man. Doesn't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just there DJing the whole time after that and before that.
That's right.
Got high as fuck.
I heard you had a crazy morning because you had to get Lens.
Yeah, picked up Lens in the morning. And it's funny, bro, because I didn't even sleep that night, bro. Like, I just fucking raw dogged the whole day with no sleep. Like,
Damn.
He's like, hey, bro, like, you gonna be able to go? It's like, yeah, bro. It's like, bro, you should be getting some sleep. And I was like, bro, at this point, he's
I'm all in.
Yeah. If I fall asleep, it's not happening, bro. So I just fucking stayed up and then picked him up and went over there.
So right now you're exhausted right now.
No, I slept good last night though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I slept. Yeah, I got home yesterday and just crashed out.
Is 8 hours of sleep necessary? Are you a firm believer in the 8 hours? That's what I mean. You're supposed to get.
I think so, but not necessarily 8 hours of sleep like altogether. Like I think, obviously, people have different sleeping patterns. Like my ideal, at least the one that works the best for me, is like maybe like 4 hours of sleep.
4?
And then some naps throughout the day.
4?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know what. That's just the way that works best for me. I sleep.
Jeez.
I don't know, from whenever I fall asleep, which is usually like 2 a.m.
Well, you see the regimen of all these successful people, right? You'll see that they go to bed by 8 o'clock. They wake up at 2:30 in the morning.
I'm over here trying
to
break that
they
shit.
read a book. Go to the gym. Then they're on a phone call. Then they get their coffee, take a shower, start their day, get on the private jet. They're in Vegas by noon. It's crazy.
Yeah, see,
Mark Wahlberg has a regimen like that. That he wakes up like at 2 in the morning.
I can't do that, man. That's why I'm barely falling
You better
asleep.
start your day at 2 in the morning.
I'm falling asleep at 2 a.m,
That's
dog.
what they say, like living your morning is key.
Yeah,
it's key to a successful lifestyle.
Yo, I need to wake up a little bit early. I'm waking up around 8:30ish, 8 o'clock. I need to wake up a little earlier. I need to be in the gym by that time.
I usually go to the gym at night.
At night.
Yeah, I'm just not.
Would you say with people with insomnia, that's what they should be doing?
I don't know.
Or just take melatonin. Or go, you know what I mean, go see what sleeping pill, you know what I mean, get some assistance.
Like, what if I'm just meant to be one of those people that just functions better at night than morning?
You could be a vampire.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, I'm fucking telling
you. A vampire, you don't need sleep.
Look at this shit. I'm fucking
sleep
white,
for what,
dog,
man?
look.
You're a vampire. Well, sleep for what? That's another possibility.
Sleep for what?
I believe that all possibilities are possible.
I like garlic too much, though, bro. I don't know if I could be a vampire. But skin-wise, look, dude, look at that shit. That shit's white.
I mean?
Almost as white as that fucking, look.
He pale.
The bueno la verga.
God damn, Louis. Well, I'm not far from you there, bro.
Oh man.
We actually just sprayed bronzer on these lights to give us a little bit of a tan.
Funny part is we do got bronzer. Remember, it's like we didn't got sunscreen, we got bronzer. I fucking tough.
So you guys were out there tanning.
Yeah.
I thought you got sunscreen, but you got
I got sunburn. I got sunburn in the back of my neck.
That's not good, man.
I know.
Shit,
I didn't think I was. I was going back inside and outside, so I thought I had a good balance.
You know, people are getting skin cancer from sunburns.
Yeah.
Crazy,
UV bro.
Crazy work.
They're saying there's like more holes in the atmosphere, which means there's like more UV rays from the sun coming in.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I bet you this is also giving some type of skin cancer, dog.
Yeah, that's
well, they also said like, mate, they don't keep your phone by
they
your
sell
ear.
stuff for this. What is it called? You put a piece of, you put it on your phone, on your devices, and it stops the electromagnetic frequencies. They're called EMF retardants or whatever. And there's even companies that come to your house and they set up your whole house so you don't get any electric. It's crazy, man.
That sounds like a scam, dog.
But they have it on the phone. They have the joints for the wallets that protect you from people tapping. Man, it's a whole lot of stuff, man. You know what? I'll buy one, the cheapest one.
Yeah.
At least for the phone, and then I'll, you know what I mean? I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
And then they got to sponsor me on my TV show, man.
There you go.
I'm wearing the damn suit. You see him. Sponsored.
Sober Show on a Wii channel.
You know what I mean?
Check this shit out.
I'm just trying to get some sponsorship. You see this water? This could be you.
Huh?
You see this water bottle? Yeah, can you imagine? It has your brand right there. All you got to do is sponsor the damn show. Don't have me wearing this suit for nothing, man. Okay, I had to let him know that.
Call to action, I always say.
I had to let him
Good
know.
to do.
I had to let him know.
Gotta get it in, you know?
Yep, we got it in.
Yep.
It's a beautiful night.
What will your TV, what should the fans or the viewers expect from your TV show?
I mean, right now, guys, I mean, we could have gotten real serious. Right now, I'm just having a good time. I am in character.
Yeah.
It's just, look, man, there's so much like negativity. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot about death. There's just a whole lot of shit going on, and I just want to bring a little fresh light to the world. So there's a lot of, most of it is we're having fun, we're enjoying, we're having conversations with real people, we're enjoying music. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to lighten the mood. But yes, of course, we're definitely going to tap into certain stuff that is going around the world, because I'll be naive or ignorant to not, speak my truth either.
Yeah.
It's a variety show. It's going to be on the US Weed Network. I also will have it streaming on other platforms as well. And we're looking at August, possibly mid-August, September for the 6 episodes of my first season to be released.
Fuck.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Now let's take it back
By
to
the time this is released, we'll probably be close to, you know what I mean?
You don't have a certain date yet on it?
I don't have a certain date. We're almost done filming, post-production, and then I want to give myself at least a month of, you know what I'm saying, doing that SEO stuff. So even if we finish filming in June, the whole month of July would be, you know what I'm saying, that promo, real heavy with the promo from all sides, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, and I just want to package it up and deliver it right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? That's it.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
We're bringing it back to music, man. You mentioned earlier that you had just released an album not so long ago.
Yeah, I'm working right now. I just recorded 2 or 3 of them joints today. I just built a new studio, new equipment, new everything. So yeah, I'm back, but I haven't touched the mic since February. So it felt really good to get back in my groove with things, you know, man. And you're gonna get music this year. I'm not sure if you're gonna get a project. You're definitely gonna get some singles. You definitely got features, singles for sure. You got a few of those coming probably immediately. Yeah, I got music coming. Yeah, probably immediately something coming out.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Ouchie.
How did the ouchie come around?
It was a slogan, just in case you don't know him. Back in the days, you're young, you're a young fly guy. You about to hit the club. You look at yourself, you're ouchie. You put it on. You know what I mean? You feel good, ouchie. You got that fresh shape up. Know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Jaggy, yeah. You in that foreign thing.
Yeah.
Ouchie. You feel yourself. You know you don't hurt them. When they be like, yo, don't hurt them. You know that. You know what I mean? Ouchie. You know what I mean? Something you said, and then I come from an era that all the all rappers had a slogan, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jadakiss got the laugh, Fab had that nice, Rick Ross got the hum, Gucci has that bird, you know what I mean? So I just thought as a rapper, everybody you have to have your own slogan. So why not? You know what I mean? And people gravitated to it. You know what I mean? Put that thing on a t-shirt and package it up and sell it. Ouchie t-shirts for sale right now. Hit me. I'm pressing my own shit. I'll press your shit right now. Tell me what color you want. We got all the flavors. That's what we're doing. We got all the flavors. Ouchie. But yeah, that's how it came about.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
And then, what's gonna be your goals coming up right before the unveiling of your show? When all the episodes are just dropping, what are the goals?
I have a big goal. Well, the main goal is to live my purpose, right?
Yeah.
And of course make a little bit of bread out of this, right?
Yeah.
And maybe I definitely help people along the way. I definitely want to help people along the way. I don't know there's different ways of doing it, whatever my calling is, but I definitely want to help people the best I can. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different communities that if I had the opportunity and with my resources I could help, I'm there. You know what I mean? Especially the homeless veteran community. I need parts of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I got, they get some of that. So yeah, different stuff. The children, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do to help people. So helping me is helping them. Every dollar that they spend with me, I want to be able to do something. That's my end goal, to have it like that. You know what I mean? Imagine dying with all. Imagine you finally make it. You know what I mean? You finally got it all, and then you just that's it. You didn't do nothing. We didn't help nobody. How about if you died with all of it? Oh, man. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Help. Ouchie.
Great message. Yeah,
that was the message. Huh? I was messaging, man. Don't kill the messenger. You hear me? Huh?
Monologuing.
No monologuing. Alrighty then.
Shit, man.
I'm still tripping out. It's a weed channel. The main guy is sober. That's great though. Shit, man.
I like that irony.
Yeah, right.
I don't smoke weed. That's what I said. We don't smoke weed. I don't smoke nothing. I don't put when you smoke, just because I've been smoking cigarettes and everything my whole life, I don't want to put no smoke in my body.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a trip.
But if you give me a brownie or something, I wouldn't mind a brownie. But I'm not smoking weed. I'm not doing no drugs. I'm not drinking no liquor. Smoking.
If I just happen to get a second contact,
but like I mean, it's just the smoking part that I want to do. I don't want to inhale. You know what I mean, because my lungs is messed up, so I'm trying to clean them. I'm taking different stuff. I'm taking the Goalie gummies every day. I'm taking mad different stuff to clean. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean. So no, the edibles, no problem with that, bro.
All right.
Hell yeah, I'm glad to see like some of the cannabis shit is gonna go down on that channel on the show.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's right.
Have ideas, and then you know what? I'll have you guys pull up, man.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, I mean, you guys see what I'm doing over there. You know what I mean? And I'll bring you in with the same hospitality you guys have had for me, man. I really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man.
You guys are gentlemen. I appreciate the platform, appreciate the opportunity to just come out and, say my piece. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You guys are getting busy out there. Because I'm getting busy. And if you're out there every time I'm out there, that means we're all getting busy.
Yes, sir.
That's a beautiful thing to see you guys.
It is, man.
For sure.
Every time I see you and the SD boys, we're just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
The fam's here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Bruce.
I was saying I'm glad to see everybody being active and all the opportunities they're giving out here.
Yeah, and like we've talked about it numerous times on the shows. Like 5 years ago, something like this wouldn't be happening.
Right.
It was way more divisive. It's good to see that it's way different.
Yeah, love is good, man. Hate is bad. You know what I mean? Unity is good, division bad.
Yeah,
just you feel me?
Right.
That fucking truth.
Yeah. Right.
Well, shit, man. Any last words, guys, before we
got any more last words? I mean,
I think we did good. I think we left them good with that.
No. Well, let me.
I don't know if I could beat that monologue.
Yeah, no,
that was great.
We can't duplicate that one. I can't freestyle no more. You feel me?
Bruce has the same thing every now and then. Usually when he gets really fucking high, and he spends like most of the episode quiet. And then just out of nowhere, just come out and like say like the wisest thing.
No, I know. I just felt it. I felt that monologue. I thought we were gonna end as soon as I said it.
Well, that was great. Yeah, goddamn.
It just sounded. It sounded so good. It sounded like a closing.
Yeah, spiritually, it ended right
there.
Man,
I don't know.
That's what makes for a great clip.
You know what? No, it also now I got to work on my monologues for
now you gotta top it.
So now I could, I like the way that felt, so I want to feel that again the way I did that.
There you go.
I mean,
well, then you can look back at this one.
I'm gonna look that, yeah. Because I'll be wearing the same clothes anyway. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna say the same shit every time. Whatever I do,
we'll just come back.
Right.
I'm gonna watch it and just say,
yeah.
We'll give you a picture like the background so you can,
with the words, with the we don't have a teleprompter. Look, whatever you said,
just like right off camera, we are just constantly looking.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Oh shit, man.
All right, cheers.
All right, then. Well, we're gonna be going on out of here. Like I said, we appreciate every single one of you tapping in.
Appreciate y'all
for tonight. This weekend was dope. Everybody that we got to see. Also, don't forget Lowrider Magazine Super Show coming up. And shout to GD Funkster as well for having Zachy Force Funk this past Friday night.
Yeah.
Catch out the next O-Side Boogie. That one was lit. And then catch us around next time though. Thank you for sipping with us. They were talking up with us. They were kicking it.
Peace.